So what motivates me to keep going with this reciprocity project? The fact is, I don't know anything different. I don't know how to actually make something happen unless you just keep going every single day. I wasn't born into any situation that people would say, hey, this person has wealth, or that they came from some highfalutin place. Everything in my life has been the same steps. You just get up and keep doing the same thing every day, and you keep working at it. My family there were 6 kids. My dad was the only one that's working. We had every single family tragedy you could ever imagine happen to us. And the only thing that really mattered in terms of getting anything done for me, I was the youngest out of all of these kids. I was the only one that went away to university, much less actually, become a business professor. And the only thing that allowed me to sort of think about this and to sort of move forward is just keep working at it, keep pushing forward. All the rest of my family do the same thing. They just keep pushing forward. They're in a different area and they're doing extremely well. And they just keep going, do the same thing every day, and they forget about the rest of it. And that's the only thing that actually did do anything for us. If you're not born into family, if you're not born into a situation, what else do you actually have? What's the alternative that you actually have? And if there was a real alternative, I think we'd all pursue it. We'd all try that. But guess what? None of us came from much. My grandparents, my grandma was an orphan. My other side of the family, they were immigrants from Poland, and they had nothing when they came here. Absolutely nothing. They worked in the bush. That's what they did. They cleared land up in northern Ontario when it was minus 40 out all the time. And there's nothing that you can do to get from one place to the other than just keep going. And one of the things I realized is that I'm also not built for the sort of typical professor thing that people think about. I can't sit there days and days in the in the library or in my office, because frankly, I just don't have the capability to actually do that. My mind starts wandering. I can't sit there and keep going day in and day out and push out the rest of the world. I need to actually do other things, such as, go for walks. I have family obligations. I have a lot of things that constrains me from sitting there and doing the typical professor thing that those of us that are in the academic arena understand what that is. So I can only do so much. And, if it's me building this reciprocity project, using a bit of what I have to actually grow something so that other people can understand what it's about, understand what we're doing, understand, just appreciate the world a little bit. Of course I'm going to do this. Of course I'm going to keep going and do one more step, one more day, so other people have encouragement to actually keep going. And of course I'm going to keep going and tell you that that's the only alternative that I know of that actually works. You get up, you keep going, and you do one more day every single day, and it doesn't matter what you're doing. It's always the same thing. That's how you actually move up. That's how you, escape poverty. That's how you do anything, is you just have that gumption where you just get up and you do it and you repeat and you do that again the next day, and everybody makes fun of you. Everybody will look at you like you're crazy, but you just do it every day, no matter what. And you don't give up on that, no matter who is telling you and what is going on in your life. You just take that one more step, and you just keep executing every single day. And you do that for a year and nothing happens. You do that for 5 years, a little bit happens. You do that for 10 years and a lot happens.